and then run that tap in there, and you're actually tapping the wood as if you were tapping metal. Now you want to get this thing as lined up as possible. I've drilled out more than I need. Those pilot holes look pretty well lined up with the holes in the sling mount. Now you can put this tap in a regular tap holder. I find it difficult to hold a tap holder true as I'm trying to screw it down in there. I'm more steady with a drill. But there again, you want to go in slow and easy and straight. I have a red mark on this tap, a little red line right there. That gives me a depth gauge where I know I've gone in far enough to accept these screws. Drop this guy in place and take the 2 screws they sent. And because I've tapped these, they screw in just like a bolt goes into a hole in metal. Which beats the daylights out of the way I used to try to do it, and fighting and arguing with a screw. Now that tightened up right at the point where the slot runs forward stern. And if you don't get them just right, you can sort of cheat. Maybe a quarter of a turn or something like that. You can sort of cheat and make them go in there. That's what it should look like. Alright, that thing's got to go down. It's pretty good in front. It needs to go down in the back. Just a touch. Maybe a touch and a half. I'm going to put the screws in it and snug it down. It may ease down just a little bit when I put that pressure on it, because I don't want to get it too deep. It's possible to fix a too deep problem, but I'd rather not. Now on the front, they send a different screw. They don't send wood screws, they send a machine screw that you drill clear through. This is it. And it's a machine thread with a retainer nut on the back. And so I have to drill a hole big enough for this to slip in, not thread in, but slip in. And then I have to drill a hole on the backside. Uh-oh, where'd I go? I have to drill a hole on the backside. I don't know what that is, 5/16 or something. And I'm going to punch all the way through out the bottom of the barrel channel there. Now that was an 1/8 inch, which is a pilot. I'm going to have to mic this and see what the diameter is so it'll slide straight in. Right, this is a 5/32 bit, and it's 5/1000 undersized. So I'm going to take that out, and I'm going to wallow this out a little bit. This captured nut is 0.323. Alright, this is a 5/16 bit. It's 12 thousandths less than that nut. But that nut has little teeth, little ridges, and I want those ridges to dig in. It's actually tapered. It's got a little bit of a taper down, but I think it'll go in there pretty good. I'm gonna try to drill this hole. This thing's about a little over 1/4 of an inch deep. I'm gonna try to drill this hole. I'd really rather be doing this on a drill press where I can stop it, because this kind of a drill where you drill a bigger hole onto a little one, it tends to grab and go in, but I'm going to try to ease it in there. Dust doesn't want to come out. I don't have numbered bits, and it may take a numbered bit to clean out that initial hole. The screw is really tight in there. I don't think I have a file small enough to clean that hole out. I have a 5/32 chainsaw file, which may just do it. Especially if I was to chuck it up in a drill. May have just done it. Yeah, that goes in free and clear. Alright, that bolt is pulling that captured nut into that hole. You got to get it where it's kind of lined up so it doesn't get on there cross-threaded. See this bottom nut? Watch as I tighten this. It'll drift it right in there. Just like so. Now if that bolt is sticking up proud of that barrel channel, you got to grind that off, because that barrel, you do not want that barrel touching that bolt. Checkering design, checkering pattern. We'll try that tomorrow. Good night. Well, thanks for choosing to spend your time here with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this program. I'll try to post a new segment each weekend. In addition, if you'd like to read about a stock that I made and then it took a 20-foot free fall, click on the link at the bottom of this page. It's called The Broken Gun. It's a story I wrote a few years ago about my two boys. Sometimes life's hard and things get broken. Now and then we get a chance to fix them. I'm so grateful for the opportunity I had to repair this broken stock. It led to a restoration that I never could have imagined. As always, if you like this video, please click the like button and share this with your friends. Have a great day.